Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today we are going to discuss about the makeshift garden project in response to the COVID-19 virus. The makeshift garden project aims to help people who had lost their job or financial prospects due to the global occurrence of the COVID-19 virus, and help them have a sustainable source of edible resources through educating them about farming. Now we will discuss the action plan. Number 1. We will gather the names of people that are interested and are unable to sustain themselves and those who are negatively affected due to the imminent unemployment that was caused by trade fluctuations from the COVID-19 outbreak and register them for resource allocation. Number 2. We will hire experienced farmers and agricultural experts to educate the participants on farming and the essential knowledge and its methods surrounding it, like A. The square foot method. Farming method that uses a foot-by-foot basis for its spatial format, which means that it is very applicable to small spaces. B. Crop rotation method. Farming method where different types of crops are planted in close proximity for the purpose of maximizing yield. Now let's move on to step number 3, which is to identify crops that are suitable as survival food source, which are dictated through sustainability and nutritional value. Now, it is time to move on to the 4th step in the action plan, which is 4. To structure a sustainable system of trade whilst not using money. And we can do that with a meat crop trade system wherein 4 pounds of crop produce can be exchanged for a kilo of meat and vice versa. Although negotiations between produce traders are still allowed. However, money is not allowed and only meat and crops can be used as currency. It's time to move on to the final step of the action plan, which is 5. Find suitable patches of land that will be temporarily used as a settlement for the project. If a private group or individual owns the particular lands that will be utilized, they will be compensated fairly. Now, the beneficiaries of this project will be for the following people. 1. The unemployed people. People that are unemployed or were laid off from their job following the COVID-19 outbreak can sustain themselves in this project without resorting to crimes like robbery. 2. The general public people, since their burden on being robbed for resources will be lessened. 3. The landowners. They will be compensated fairly for the lands that were borrowed from them. Now, who are the ones that must be involved in this project? Since this project is economic in nature and grounded from agriculture, the Department of Agriculture shall aid its development.